Hey, SBGV, and welcome to episode 5, I believe, of our Elden Ring DLC Shadow of the Erdtree playthrough. 100% playthrough, all bosses, basically just gonna explore, do everything that I can, and then go back and like check the lists of everything to see if there's anything I'm missing, talismans and weapons and all that sort of stuff. But yeah. So obviously this is a streamed playthrough, and I know some people may be watching that are like tired of the streamed playthroughs. Basically my idea is we'll do these until we're done with Elden Ring, and then I'll make a video kind of talking about where we're at and moving forward. And yeah, basically let me know, you know, on that video, like, hey, I really love the streamed episodes. Hey, I really love the dedicated episodes. I've gotten a lot of back and forth, you know, people saying they like both. So really going to just have to, yeah, make a video and kind of talk with people about, you know, what I want to do moving forward with the main channel. But, yeah, I basically have to stream this because we have to get good at a lot of bosses to make guides from. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. So, either way, welcome back. Also, I just wanted to say that, yeah, there's a huge shift of focus on my Twitch channels to community, which has been a heck of a lot of fun, just involving more things with community and putting a bigger focus on the community and chatting, which seems to be the missing element. So if that sounds good to you, feel free to join the community. Twitch.tv/Grohlvana, or you can join our Discord as well. Links are in the description below. Okay, so where we left off, I'll basically just recap as well what we have done to this point for anybody that has not seen it. So this is the Shadow of the Erdtree map. Basically, it puts you right about here at the gravesite plain, and then we went up here and killed the Black Jail Knight, which everybody is having trouble and hating with and hating here. Kind of funny. I love making guide videos because the comments are hilarious. So many people just infuriated with tough games. Same thing with Liza P. And yeah, it's so much discussion, so much people saying what they've done and blah, blah, blah. A lot of people hate this guy. And yeah, he's pretty annoying. He's super tanky and has super crazy damage. Then we went over here, found some stuff. We killed the furnace golem as well. We went up here, talked to whoever. We were trying to find these Mikola crosses because they have the Scadutree fragments that buff you up in this DLC. Went to this lake, killed this Ghost Flame Dragon, of which there are 3 in this DLC. I know that. Then we went down here, talked to a couple of NPCs, did this whole castle area and the Divine Dragon, Dancing Lion, whatever the heck it's called here. And then this seems to be where Mesmer is. Obviously, no spoilers, but this seems to be where Mesmer is, the big bad boss, because it's blocked just like the Erdtree is blocked in the base game. It's blocked, and yeah, it seems like we need a way to burn it, the brambles, to get in, and that seems to be where Mikola is, which I guess we're following Mikola's path, whatever. So I'm thinking Mesmer is here. I don't know, but then we went up here to Castle Ensis, where we fought Rolana, Twin Moon Knight, which was pretty tough. Not as tough as I feel like people are saying. I feel like people are treating her like the next Millennia. I don't think she's nearly as tough as Millennia. She was tough, though, especially to guide. Let's see. Then, yeah, early on we also did this stuff down here. The Dragon Cave with Ancient Dragon Man. We also did Fort Reprimand, which had Black Knight Edred. It was a simple fight. Did a bunch of stuff there. North Ruins. Oh, I don't think we found something here. I think we have to go back here and look for something, actually. There was a forge, which was pretty cool, actually, where we found the weapon we're using now. A meteoric black greatsword or whatever. What's this? Church of the Crusade. Yeah, and then just a bunch of other random little things here and there. There's also all this stuff over here. A bunch of dragon stuff. Jagged Peak dragon area. And yeah, that's basically where we're at, is fighting Bale the Dread, who is kind of the big boss of this zone. Now, the thing is, he is really tough, and he does not take any gosh darn damage. No damage at all. It's really annoying, like getting a cool weapon like this and upgrading it all the way and then having a ton of strength, and like still you first of all don't have a chance to ever hit him, basically, and if you do hit him, it does like nothing with this gigantic effing weapon that's fully upgraded. So Yeah, I don't know if you just need to find more of these scatter tree fragments. A lot of people are saying, oh, you have to find the scatter tree fragments or you're screwed. So maybe I'm just under-leveled with that. We have like a +5 or 6 blessing. I'm assuming it maxes out at 10. Oh boy, look at this. The heck is this thing? Assuming it maxes out at 10. So I don't know. You want to look for these Mikola crosses and get these scatter tree fragments to upgrade the damage you deal, decrease the damage you take, which definitely seems to be a major part of this DLC. But before we go fight him again, I'm thinking we should go find this map, which I saw a comment on my YouTube channel that said where the first or is it where the... Yeah, you can get to the map somehow. It's a little tricky to figure out, though. So I'd like to find the map first, and then maybe find some scatter tree fragments to make this boss a little bit easier, because yes, he is kind of ridiculous how much damage he does not take from my attacks. Kind of silly, if you ask me, but let's try to find this thing. Somebody said it's like where the two dragons are fighting, you go like west or something. So if we can go backwards to that, actually let's go back one more. Yeah, here I guess. There's a hole in the earth. Yo, what's up, Desu? Speaking of hole in the earth. What's up, Perry the Berry? Welcome in. What's up, Salubrious Skittles? Oh, yeah, it's Sunday. It feels like Monday to me because I waited for my leg day. Yeah, Sunday. Sunday. The fragments have made a big difference for me. What's up, Link? Yeah, apparently. Yeah, I don't know. Like, honestly, yeah, everybody is saying they're so important and they're so useful, which obviously they have to be if they increase your damage and reduce the damage you take. I don't find, like, I haven't, it does not seem to make that much of a difference to me, but I'm assuming it's just something I'm not noticing. I don't know. It still feels like everything like, you know, even with like a +5 or 6 scatter tree blessing, again, I'm assuming it maxes out at 10. Like, there's still dragons that have been hitting me with fire that basically kill me in one hit, with like 60 to 80 vigor. So to me it's just like, okay, so when does this actually help me? But I'm sure it's helping with other stuff. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so here's where you fight the two dragons. I think did we go to the right? Where do we go to progress? Do we go straight or to the right or to the left? I feel like we go to the left here. Or this is where we fought the one dragon, right? This was the one dragon, so maybe this way? Let's go this way, see if we can find the map. What's up, Desu? Welcome in. Apparently max is at 20? Oh. Okay, that's different. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, it's very weird. I'm not a big fan of that type of thing. I feel like, bro, you designed it to like, okay, so you have to beat Moog to get to this DLC. Moog was the #1 enemy that gave me trouble getting this player ready. So I feel like if you beat Moog, they should just, like, okay, design everything after, like, at Moog's difficulty level that kind of progresses as you go through the DLC. The fact that you have to, like, find a collectible to get those buffs, it really reminds me of those little banners from, I cannot remember the name of this game. What the heck was the name of this game? It's that Japanese, the people that made Neo made, it's like Wulong or something like that. I can't remember. Anyways, that game, you have to find, like, banners, and then it, like, increases your morale or all this crazy crap. It's like, bro, I don't want to play a Souls-like find collectibles to, like, make the boss, like, fair? Like, that's just... I get why that would be interesting, but it's just, for me, it's like, nah, I'd rather just explore and, like, find a cool weapon and then learn and fight a boss, personally. But, wow, 20? Okay, that's a lot. Oh, boy. So, yeah, maybe we just need to find the crosses first, and then take on these crazy bosses, because it just feels like I am dealing no damage with fully maxed out weapons. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy, man. What's up, Low Country Grace? Welcome in. Low Country Grace, I still owe you a song. I'm going to sing you a JoJo song, whether you like it or not. So, yeah. Because I feel like when you did that last bit donation, I did not sing to the best of my abilities. Wait, am I just at the same place that I was? What? Does this just go to the same place? Oh. How do you get to this freaking map? Huh. I am not... yeah, somebody left a comment. You, like, go east, or you go to where the dragons are fighting, and then you take a direction or something. But I'm not sure which direction. It's very hard to tell where to go to get to this map without a map. Go figure. How did you like the album? So, yes, Courier Desu redeemed a GV Reviews music for Saturday Night Wrist by Deftones. And I really liked it. Yeah, I liked it more than I thought that I would, because I've listened to Deftones in the past, and I think they were a little too, like, they were good, and I like them, but I think from what I listened to, I don't know. It was just kind of like, I'm trying to think of like a band that sounds similar to them. I guess it just wasn't for me at the time from what I had listened to, so I was expecting more of that going into it. I was expecting to like it, but not like it as much as I did. I ended up really liking it. Yeah, that Drive cover, I did not expect that to appear, which is that one song. I don't even know who made the original song. I just love that song. That's like, who's gonna take you home tonight, or whatever, that song. I love that song, and when they covered it, I was like, oh, that's nice, okay. And then also, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like Cherry something, Cherry Waves. I really like that song. Hole in the Earth, I knew. That was a song that I had listened to previously. Like that song as well, and yeah, I have to like do a re-listen to really remember all the different tracks. But I liked it a whole lot more than I thought I would. Definitely an album that I'm going to revisit. Really love the singer's voice, and I love, you know, kind of the harder, fuzzier tone to all their songs. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I don't know if that's a popular album by them. I would assume so, because A Hole in the Earth is the only song I've heard of by them. But, yeah, I had a good time with it. I will be returning to it for sure, and really getting it down a little more. Where the heck... What is this? Oh, what the heck? Okay, I don't have no idea what this is. Dragon, oh dragon. Yeah. Vicky. There are 20 upgrades total, each requiring 3 Scatter blessings after a minute. Some enemies in other locations have them as well, not just crosses. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I've found them. The crosses are just to give you like free ones, basically, but I found other... Egon's Cookbook. I've found other Scatter fragments in other places, basically. Yeah, I freaking hate getting cookbooks, man. I do not craft. I feel like you just do not need to craft. So honestly, I feel like they could have taken the crafting out of this game and it would have been so similar. But, yeah. So every time I find a cookbook, I'm like, damn it. Give me anything else. There's a hole in the earth. I'm plus 13 on them right now. Plus 13, Jesus. Well, I am woefully behind then. My God. I just don't know. Like, should I even fight Bale at this point, or should I seriously wait until I get the fragments? What is that? Okay, I feel like that's got to be something. Each upgrade adds 5% more damage and damage resistance. Okay, so 20 times 5. So it's just like you deal 100% more damage, take 100% less damage. So that's pretty good. 100%, yep. Seems like normal. Yep, that would make sense. I don't like the concept either, really, but I guess it's to stop people at max level just getting through it really quick, boost their stats if people play the DLC longer. I guess. I mean, I'm not a designer, but I feel like if you... Look, you're always going to find a way to cheese this stuff if you want to cheese it. Yeah, thank you. You're always going to find a way to cheese these games if you really want to cheese it, you know? So I feel like designing a whole thing around it... I don't know. I just would have preferred not to have to find collectibles. Behold Dog. Okay, so this is where you get the new dragon incantations, I'm assuming. I'm always down for singing. There will be singing. By the Car... Yes, the Cars. That's right. Yes, the Cars made that song. I gotta listen to the Cars, then. I don't think I've ever really listened to them. I think I always got them confused with the Pixies, and I don't know why. They're probably nothing alike at all. I just think, like, the Cars, the Pixies, for some reason. Just always got them confused. Yes, I like Beware as well. Yeah, I remember Beware. That was also good. Kim Dracula, I don't remember as well. I remember the song, but I don't remember as well. Sort of popular. Most fans rank it probably 3rd or 4th best album. White Pony and Around the Fur are the fan favorites, huh? And Diamond Eyes. I love Diamond Eyes. What's up, Pestilent? Honestly, everything besides their first album, Adrenaline, and their last 2, Ohms and Gore, is phenomenal, with the 3 just being a step below. Yeah, I might dive into it, because I did enjoy it. What's up, Team Mystic? Welcome in. Hard stuck on some of these bosses. I had to take a mental break, and here I am. Welcome in. They give you no room to attack. Yeah, exactly. I hate to be a broken record, but I just, at a certain, yeah, I mean, people have been discussing it in my Discord, and I really agree. It's like, I think they tried to top themselves with the difficulty, which is admirable. It's like, okay, Soulsborne stuff is difficult. Let's make it even more difficult, because people are used to it by now. I get that. But when you don't give the player a chance to attack, except for, like, very, very minute moments, especially if you have, like, a giant strength weapon like this. It's the same thing with Millennia. We had the same problem where I'm, like, trying my best to, like, hit Millennia, but she's so fast and aggressive. It's like, it just does not feel that fun, man. I'm sorry. It just does not feel that fun. So, again, I know it's a product of, like, my build and my style of play, but the whole game and series kind of prides itself on being able to use a variety of styles. So it just feels kind of crap to feel like, oh, I have to use, like, magic glintstone garbage or, you know, summons and ashes to have any chance. It's just like, really? Communion with Bale. Okay, let's talk to this person first. Who's this? Whee! What up?
Warrior true. Picture yourself feasting upon a dragon's essence.
Picture yourself feasting on a dragon's essence with tangerine,
Of them all.
something
It
and
will be the
marmalade
purest
sky.
of communion, the fullest sating of your hunger and your consummation as a dragon whole.
Devour draconic essence, do not partake. I mean, if we could turn into a dragon, that'd be pretty sick. I figured you could, because that's always been a thing in previous games. I don't know if I really want to... Okay, yeah, why not? I'll devour the draconic essence.
Yes, as it should be. Now, seek the jagged peak. There you will find Bale, the oldest and vilest
Yeah, I found him already.
of dragons, landbound warrior. Follow your desire and slay the foul beast. Devour its throbbing heart. I will grant you the strength required.
Okay.
In the name of my lord, Placidusax.
You got... What? Oh, you're going to give me... Okay. You want to give me the strength to beat Bale? Ancient Dragon's Blessing. What is that? What is that? Ancient Dragon's Blessing consumable. Use FP to increase all damage negation. Favor bestowed by the Dragon Communion Priestess in the name of the Dragon Lord Placidusax, which is the big, crazy optional boss in Farumazula, right? Consume FP to increase all forms of damage negation, including physical. This also increases the damage negation while guarding as an additional effect. Each night, the Priestess offers her own sleep to her Lord, and in turn receives the power of his favor. Okay, that's good.
Warrior
Thank
true.
you.
What is it that you need?
Ask about Bale.
In a time long past, Bale turned upon the Dragon Lord. The foul traitor assailed our master and inflicted a grievous wound, only to make a hasty retreat, becoming a sworn enemy of the brood. Since that day, Bale and his bloodline, the Drakes, have served as sacrifices for Dragon Communion. Landbound warrior. My lord, Placidusax, has shown your kind what must be done. Seek communion. Sate your boundless appetite. Feel the euphoria of a dragon's essence taking root in your meager frame.
Interesting, yeah, because there's like drakes and dragons, and I guess Bale is like the leader of the drakes, which are the normie dragons, whereas the ancient dragons are the cool ones, which this person worships.
In a time long, the far becoming a sin's land.
Okay, I gotta do it one more time.
In the far becoming a sin's land.
Bara, seek. Ask about Egon, which is some guy that wants me to summon him to fight Bale with him. I don't know anything else about him.
I remember that name.
Okay, I'm gonna skip through this because they talk so slow.
Driven by bottomless, precisely for men who part a mad hunger. He rather reminds of such.
So he's just, yeah, he's like a champion of the dragon people, I guess.
I remember that it broke driven by precise for men and man. They rather such.
Okay. Goodbye. Thank you for the buff. Appreciate it. All right, what's this do? Examine altar. Communion with Bale. Ritual of Dragon Communion. What is this? Heart of Bale. So you need the Heart of Bale, and you get Bale's Tyranny. Channels Dread Dragon to roar with a heat wave blast. So you get Bale's Flame Lightning. Channels Dread Dragon to strike with Flame Lightning infused Talon Bone. And this is just the normal Dragon Communion, I'm assuming. Ghost Flame Breath. Channels Dragon to spew Ghost Flame Breath. Okay. So yeah, if you don't know, in the base game, there's Dragon Communion altars where you get dragon powers. We did a whole dragon playthrough, and it was sick as hell. Sometimes difficult, but other times epic. It was pretty cool. So I do like the dragon powers, but we do not have a faith build at the moment, unfortunately. There's a hole in the earth. The bosses in this DLC are especially ridiculous. I love difficulty, and it's a Souls staple, but it's to the point where it's barely fun with some of these bosses. Yeah, and I know, like, I remember myself saying that stuff with Elden Ring base, and looking back on it, a lot of, you know, a lot of it, I think, was me being salty that I just didn't instantly win because I was good at Souls-likes at the time. Ooh, Dragon Communion Harpoon. Consumable. Throw to inflict damage with anti-dragon effect. But, yeah, you know, I'm trying to look at it critically here, and I gotta say, yeah, I think it really comes down to, like I said, it's just you don't have time to counterattack, ever. And if you're doing a big strength weapon like this, good effing luck, bro. Like, if you watched last night, it was so hard to land an attack. Like, even after hours of practice on Bale, it was so hard to just land anything. So, yeah, it's just, I'm sorry, that is not that fun, feeling like I literally have so little options to retaliate. Now, again, everything is beautiful. It's all super well designed and sick as hell. But, yeah, I just kind of wish there was more of a give and take, man. I really do. And, again, that's me not using ashes on summons, so maybe they expect that, and it would be far more of an enjoyable experience. But I refuse, because what I really enjoy is, you know, getting a boss down and learning it. So, I don't know. I don't know. It's all really quality and well done. I just wish the learning process was more enjoyable for me. Basically. Millennia pales in comparison to some of these bosses. Oh, God. Oh, God. That's not good. Okay, I have no idea where we're going. Are we near the map? Where is this freaking map? Does anybody know how to get to this? You take, like, a left somewhere or a right somewhere. I can't remember where or which direction, basically. Calmness ahead. Okay. There's a hole in the air. I'm sure with the being review bombed, even difficulty they will tone down the bosses. Yes, I mean if they nerfed Radahn, it's baffling to me, man. Like people complain about Radahn. Radahn was one of my favorite fights. It took me like 5 hours, I think, first time. But near the end of it, I was excited. It was an epic moment for me, I think, if I remember correctly. And yeah, looking back, Radahn is so much fairer compared to a lot of other bosses. I feel like, God, if you're going to nerf him, some of these really need nerfs, IMO. Karo's Hidden Grave. Okay. Wahoo! It's almost not rewarding after the fight when it's that hard. It's more relief that it's over than a sense of accomplishment, at least for me. Yeah, yeah. That's exactly how I feel, and I hate it. Back in the day, I used to feel so excited beating some of these things. And again, I also recognize maybe I've just played so many of these at this point that now it's like I might never feel that again. And that's okay. But yes, it does feel that way. It's like, okay, I know I'm going to beat it. I just have to put in the time and effort and also get a really good fight to have it happen. It's less of a like slow build to like, we did it, you know, which you experience that so much more frequently in the past. I feel like with the past games. Okay, we got these worm guys who are weirdos. I don't want to go near them. It looks like there's nothing else up here. What's up, worm boys? Just checking it out. If you guys got any items, don't mind me. Don't mind me. There'll be a boss down there. Maybe. How many remembrances have you acquired so far? Let's see. I think like 3. We got Dancing Lion. We got Twin Moon Knight. Grohlvana Twin Moon Knight. Didn't we get a 3rd, or is it just 2? I'm not sure if we... Where do I see remembrances? There's a hole in the earth. Remembrances. I have no idea where that's supposed to be. Oh, they're here, right? Because you can pop them. Have we only done 2? God. Yeah, maybe only 2. I feel like there's a third, but I can't remember. Also, is there no map for out here? Oh, there is a map. Oh, God, is that the blue... So I've heard of a blue field ghost flame dragon. Is that what this down here is? Or did we already kill it? Because I feel like people were mentioning that about the one that was north of the fort, which was fighting the people. Cerulean Coast. Okay, no, it's probably this. This is probably where that ghost flame dragon is that apparently is really bad or something. What the hell? No thanks. I already killed you guys in the base game. Saying that in my head too when she sang that. Whoa! Almost just died there. The Cerulean Coast. Okay, we have to find a way to get down there to the map. It's right there. Might be able to drop here. Should be able to. Map, map, map. That's how I felt with Mesmer. Can you guys, like, fight Mesmer early or something? I thought he would be, like, last, obviously. Southern Shore. Can you, like, fight Mesmer earlier than, like, waiting for... Because people have already mentioned Mesmer. I'm like, you guys are already there? Holy crap. I feel like we're going so slow. Can I check the map? What is attacking me right now? Ooh. There we go. Yo, TGBS 2007, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Drink the dragon Kool-Aid. We did. We did. Dragon Lord 69 sacks. Boop. Scattered free fragment. Carved words coalesce. I abandon here my doubt in vacillation. What does vacillation mean? The inability to decide between different opinions or actions. Indecision. Oh, that's a fancy way to say that. Vacillation. Vacillation, don't give up.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Your mom.
Yo, DGBS coming in with a follow sub combo. It's always appreciated. Kind of nice being a YouTuber. Having that effect happen every now and then. Thank you very much. Enjoy the sub benefits. And thank you for adding to our goal. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. The guy you found screaming after the Drake fight, you can summon him for the boss fight if you, as he wants you to. He just shoots with a bow, so not too OP. Yeah, I'm choosing to not do the quests of, like, because I feel like there's been 2 already where they're like, summon me, and I'm like, no, that's okay. Which, yes, I know there are certain times, especially Dark Souls 3, there's like 2 times where you can summon an NPC. If they survive, you get something, but I'd rather not do that. Okay, the Cerulean Cross. The what? The Cerulean Coast Cross. Alright, so, this looks crazy. Gotta be something down here, right? Yep. For sure. Let's go down here first. I feel like there might have been something there. Also, let's get rid of this for now. And let's see if we can upgrade our Scadu Tree Fragment. Respected 6 times since I started the DLC. Is there a easy way to get larval tears? Because I'm forgetting how to do that, and we might have to respec some more times. Is there an easier way? I know you go to that, like, Noxtella or whatever. And there's, like, that larval tear crap everywhere, and then I think you can make them or whatever. But it's been too long. I don't remember how to do that. To try all the new weapons. I know there's just too many. It's a embarrassment of riches. Remember the phase change on Radon where you turn into a meteor? We experienced that for the first time together. Yeah, and it was awesome. I mean, I know I was getting salty, so I don't want to be like a hypocrite and be like, you know, I love the Radon fight. It was all great. Because I remember getting salty during Radon's fight. But it was also epic as hell, and I'm pretty sure I popped the hell off when we beat Radon. And I remember, like, learning him. Like, you just learn him, and he gives you time. You know, he does these big, like, bam, and you can hit him. And he gives you time to do it. Bale is a perfect effing example. He just never stops going and going and going. He never stops. It's so hard to just get a jumping R2 or a charged R2 at any point. It's so difficult. It's like, it's crazy. Then it's like, okay, well, I can switch to the fast swords. Oh, yep. Okay, I've heard of this guy. It's the Ghost Flame. Okay, why is this guy tough? Okay, dude. Get the hell out of here. So why? So I've heard of the blue Ghost Flame Dragon. Why is this guy tough? Unless he's just got some crazy weird move. Oh my god. What's up? It's the Ghost Flame Dragon. Oh boy, it's the third one, chat. Are you excited? Oh my god, I'm so excited for the third Ghost Flame Dragon. Boop. Mesmer is the third boss? Oh, weird. Okay. Huh. Yeah, we gotta get somebody dead, because it's been a while since I've uploaded a remembrance guy. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, use the horse. It's so good. Everyone's always like, why don't you fight on horseback? That's why. Right there. Freaking hate fighting on horseback. It sucks. So is this guy different? Why have I heard so much about this guy? I like how that lunge always misses no matter what. How does that miss? The miss is with this gigantic meteorite effing sword. Please! It's a gigantic dragon. How does it miss 100% of the time? It's crazy. La 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 la. Ghost Flame Dragon. What's he doing? Whoa, what's this? You make it rain? What's that? What's happening? Oh, he summons guys. That's why it's hard. As long as he doesn't heal from that, I don't really... Okay, dude. You're really gonna jab me in my side? Okay, what's he doing? You're all gonna die. He's gonna kill you. You're fighting for a guy that is going to kill you. Do you realize that? You're stupid. You're honestly stupid. Yes, summon the stupid horse. God, I hate the horse mechanics. Do you want to do... would you like me to pause the game and ask you if you want to summon horse? Yeah, obviously I do. Why are we discussing this? Hi-ya! Meow, meow, meow. Huh? And whoop! Boop! Boop! Ugh, crap, that lunge. Dash! It does nothing every time. Oh, God. I rolled right into it. Alright, focus up. I'm playing like crap. 1. Jesus. 2. Heal here. Okay, these guys are... It's definitely annoying, this fight. I wouldn't say... It doesn't seem harder. But it's more annoying for sure. These little nerds. Alright, put your head down. Come on. Okay, what's he doing? 1. Ow! Why am I just standing there taking that? I like know it's coming too. Woo! Ah, damn it. So off tempo right now. Okay, that's our last heal. What in the hell was that? Okay, this is definitely annoying with these guys for sure. Should I do the America? I have America heal, but screw it. Let's do it. Where the hell is it? Ah! That new menu's throwing me off. Hi-ya. 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 Damn it. Whoop! Whoop! Oh, got lucky there. Alright, you need to stagger, boy. Your time is up already. Time for you to stagger. Put your head down. Little punk. There we go. Okay, roll. Jumping R2. Also, follow up. Bam. And bam. Good. Okay, jumping R2. Nice. Roll. jumping up. Oh, he follows that up. I didn't even know that. Ba, ba, ba. And roll. That is ridiculous that hit me. And that missed. Somehow, Palpatine found a way. It's crazy. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, what's he doing? What is he doing? Oh, he's raising the dead. Oh, and he's doing the Ghost Flame? What the hell? I thought I could only do one. Alright, we gotta go for a stagger here. Already got him pretty stagger progressed, I think. Am I just incredibly... Like, how are these spear guys always around me? It is actually insane that they're always within, like, poking me distance. Unless that they're just, like, spawning near me or something. Oh my god! No! Woo! So lucky. What's he doing? What's he doing? Okay, that's pretty good. It still finds a way to miss! Jesus Christ! How? I cannot put into words how much I hate this weapon. Woo! Give me that leg, boy. You have to stagger. It's the rules. Woo. There's the stagger. Okay. Run towards the head. R1. Misses, of course. Got a literal giant piece of meteorite in my hands and somehow has the range of a light dagger, it feels like. Alright, charges is easy. Oh my god. Couldn't even see that coming out. Woo! Okay, that's good, that's good. Got him there, good. L2. Bam. It still missed! I am in bafflement by this trash-ass weapon. How? This thing is so hilarious. Oh my god. It's so bad! It's so bad. Okay, alright. What's he doing? Yeah. He's doing the stomach thing? Why? Or is he raising the dead? What is he doing? Huh! Okay, 2 more hits. I don't even know what hit me there. I don't know what's happening. How? Dude, I am in utter bafflement by this weapon. I cannot put into words the hitbox of this thing. Alright. 1 or 2 more hits, no heals. What's he doing? Oh, come on! Unbelievable! Get the F out of here. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, it's like you should not have to be that hard. Dragon hard, sub or ancient dragons. Okay, at least we got what I needed. That's good. Holy freaking moly, dude. That is insane. Alright, get me out of here. What an annoying ass fight. Yeah, we are switching this weapon ASAP. Need to find something to switch it to, though. We could go back to the magic swords. I don't know. I want something really cool.
This was a triumph.
Making a note here. Huge success. Passionate fellow, thank you for the gift sub to K Mock Dawn. The community landing on K Mock Dawn. Thank you. Enjoy the sub benefits, K-Mock Dawn. I'm trying to press the map, but it's like, nope. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Now there's no sense crying over every... Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Pestilent Fellow. That brings our goal up to 2 out of 10. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the sub benefits. Thank you. Alright. I wish there was a way to figure out the new DLC weapons. Otherwise, I just am going to have to look through every single weapon, huh? I just am not going to remember, like, what was new and what wasn't new. Is there no way? Simple view, switch display. I'm making a note here. Huge success. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, this thing was sick. I like this. But I don't want to use normie weapons. I want to see if there's like a boss version. Because I would bet that there would be a lot of the time. Got the Dragon Hunter's Great Katana, which is very... Yeah, this thing's pretty good. I kind of want something with a little more Oh, the twin axes. Oh, and it's Faith, too. These things are sick as hell. And lightning damage, which is cool. Oh, the lightning twin axes. Yeah, so if you didn't see us kill the Death Knight... Wait, what? What? Why can I not dual wield this? Huh? Oh, because we're in the peaceful zone. Yeah, the peaceful zone thing's kind of annoying. I just want to, like, try out weapons, but sometimes I'm just like, nope. Ba-do-ba-do-ba-da-boo. Ba-ba, GG. Sort by recent. So yeah, we got these twin axes. These things are sick as hell. Check this out. You get, like, a little flash dash, and then you follow it up with that. Which is also a dash, which kind of might get us into trouble again. But that is sick as hell. I love that. Yeah, why not? Screw it. Let's do it. Seat agrees. Let's do it. Yo, GV, have you found the Sauron armor? No. What's the Sauron armor? That sounds sick as hell. Now there's no sense crying over every mistake. Just keep on trying till we run out of cake. 1, a Tahu, a Thrahi. Can we do 3? Sup, Game God? How do you beat Crucible Knights? I might have a guide. Search Grohlvana Crucible Knight on YouTube. I may have a guide. I don't know. I would love to show you, but I don't know if there are any alive for me to show you with, honestly. Yeah, if you're talking about the standard one with the sword, basically, you know, you want to get good at rolling all of his attacks, and he'll, like, do the shield charge, which you kind of want to wait last second to roll. And then when he, like, stomps, he's going to stomp, swing, and then you can kind of just walk away from the third swing, and then kind of roll into the fourth swing and damage him. When he transforms into the, you know, the Faith Boy, whatever, he'll do charges, which are really easy to roll to the side, and he will do, basically the big tip with that, the best tip for Crucible Knights is, after he transforms, he will weave in a tail attack after basically everything. So you have to be ready for it. You have to, like, if he swings a sword, you have to think, okay, he's coming in with the tail whip. So you roll the sword, and then you immediately get ready to roll the tail whip, and then you can usually attack him after the tail whip. Is the best tips. I would show you how to fight him, but I don't think there are any. I mean, there's probably one alive somewhere. I just don't know where. Just found it today. Absolute gas. That sounds sick as hell. Elden Ring is so anime. Dark Souls had like 3 or 4 flashy weapons in each game, but Elden Ring has one around every corner, which I like a lot. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that. Maybe I would like save it for a few special weapons, but honestly, they're so cool and different. I don't really care. It's fine. Okay, 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a 7 and an 8 and a 9 and a 10. Oh, we have 2 of these. Oh, okay, so we can switch to another weapon. Even. All right, back to Renala. There's a Crucible Knight duo and Altus, you probably haven't fought. Where? I think I have. I did a lot of the catacombs and the caves, and I feel like I definitely did fight a Crucible Knight duo. One with a spear, one with a sword, I think. If that's what you're talking about. Okay, what does this thing scale with? So, C Strength, D Dex, C Faith. So, Strength and Faith. 14, 12, 16. 14, 12, 16. 14, 12, 16. 14, 12, 16. 14, 12, 16. Okay. Thinking 65 vigor at least. Let's go with 25 dex. Let's go with 50 strength at least. And then 50 faith at least. 65. Is that good? Vigor 65, endurance, strength is kind of down. Dex is fine, whatever. Faith, we can get up to 50 or choose to do vigor. Yeah, I like that. Boom.
My thanks.
What? Ah, she says that. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, then we go back over here. The one by Storm Shack. Yeah, thank you, bro. Recommend waiting a while to fight him. If you fight him sort of early, it's very hard because he one-shots. Yeah, if you're talking about the Crucible Knight, yeah. Definitely wait on the Crucible Knight as much as you can. Because he is, yeah, he's a huge... Our first stream of Elden Ring ever, when the game first came out, yeah, Crucible Knight was my big wall. He's really easy once you kind of understand how to fight him. He's not bad at all, honestly, but when you are new, he's very, very tough. Very, very tough. Yeah, I might have a guide for him. I don't remember. He'd be very easy to guide. Okay, Godslayer's Seal again, right? It's fully upgraded, so that's good. Greatly raises attributes, equip load, maximum HP, stamina, boost the attack power of skills. Yeah, which we want. We gotta set up our faith stuff. Pastime, level up flasks, Shadow Realm, memorize spell. Boop, 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 boop. Do we just go back to fire? I guess so. Oh, we can do this now. Watchful Spirit. Ooh. Summons a guardian spirit above the caster's head. Oh, sick. Okay, Inescapable Frenzy. This is good, but it's kind of it's only usable against Tarnished. Howl of Shabriri. It buffs your damage, but I don't know how much by. Apparently this is good because it's in a lot of builds, I think, but Frenzy Burst is amazing. Flame of Frenzy is helpful. Pest Threads are apparently good as well. Bestial Vitality. Black Flame's Protection is a good buff. Scouring Black Flame is good. Black Flame is whatever. Flame Grant Me Strength is a nice buff. Flame Cleanse Me is good. Burn O Flame, O Flame, these are kind of boring. Vike's Dragon Bolt Blessing. Let's do Fortisax's Lightning Spear for funsies. Let's do the Crucible Tail. Why not? Grants greater blessing to self and nearby allies. Vastly heals HP for self and nearby allies. Yeah, we'll do that as a pocket heal. Okay, what do we got? Damage negation. Yep, that's good as well. Sort chest, great runes, blah, blah, blah. Cool. All right, we're a faith boy once again. We got some sick-ass axes. All right. Let's go fight that furnace golem. Or should we... Huh. The crosses do not appear, right? No. So you have to, like, use the cross map to get a feel for... What the hell? No thanks. I'm good. Thank you, though. I'm good. No, I'm good. Thank you, though. Okay. You got your little cheap hit. Good for you. Oh, good for you. All right, let's go. Courier want to help me, and when he does the stomp attack, jumping is way easier than dodging. Yeah, I try to dodge everything, so I know you're supposed to... A lot of people tell me, oh, you're supposed to jump this, you're supposed to jump that, and I get it, but I refuse. I basically just want to roll everything as much as possible. But yeah, jumping helps a lot of attacks. I just don't like it, personally. Newbie alert! Who's that newbie? It's Pikachu! Who's that newbie? Don't think you can summon for Everjail fights and not home currently. You don't have a guide. I don't have a guide. Damn it. Yeah, I was going to guide every single boss in Elden Ring, but honestly, so many of them were just... Okay, don't get hit and fight the guy. Like, they just don't have anything crazy to talk about. But, yeah, that would have been a good one. The summoning pool? No. I'm trying to do this. It's crazy how different your voice sounded 2 years. Wow, everybody always says my voice sounds different, but 2 years ago? I'll have to go back and listen to one. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can attribute to that is just at different periods of streaming, I've tried to be like, you know, super entertaining and talk all the time, and maybe that affected the pitch of my voice or something. I don't really know. It's not like I've actively tried to change the pitch of my voice or anything, you know what I mean? Okay, another big boy. So this guy's armored. Okay. Alright then. Cool. Sounds stupid, but can you zoom in on cross map? I literally can't see anything on it. I don't think so. I think you have to literally... You can... Well, I'll show you. I'll show you what... You can, like, look at it, but... Yeah, if we go to the cross map, where is it? Shouldn't they be here? Why are they not here? What? Huh? Oh, here? Yeah. So yeah, if you go to this menu and press square, that's about as big as it gets, basically. It does not get bigger than that, I don't think. It's just a little tricky. Ba-boo, ba-doo-da-doo. 165 health bar bosses. Yeah, and the vast majority... Like, I would want to do all of them like I did with the Tears of the Kingdom Shrine guides. I like doing everything, but... The vast majority are just like, hey, okay, he's got 3 attacks, dodge them, and... Don't get hit. It's like such a waste of time, really. 15, 30, 40. So I might have just enough to level up here. God, I love that. Okay, let's see if we can level up. Real quick. Microphone impacted? Yeah. Walking brazier for an enemy. Oh, you haven't seen them. Oh, you haven't seen the walking braziers yet? Yeah, there's like a ton of those. I think there's like 7 of them in the game. Pretty much. There's a lot. That's one of the bigger viewed guides that I've uploaded so far, because it's like, yeah, how the hell do you kill them? Is that enough? 47k. Need a little bit more. Should do it, I think. Ba 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 ba. Oh, level up and vigor. We could take vigor to 70, or we could do faith, and faith is increasing. Oh, what? This was increasing our damage by a lot. Now it's not. Okay, I guess vigor is more important here. Ba, 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 ba. Let's go. Thanks, that's what I thought. Gotta say, though, I had a hell of a fun replacing the main game. In prep for DLC, felt brand new because I had forgotten so much. Yeah, it was a lot of fun for me, too. Going back and doing a prep playthrough. Really enjoyed it. Was a lot of fun. Alright, so this guy, he's got armored feet, right? So you cannot do... You just have to run that out, I guess. Does he have armored feet, or is this the same? I can't tell, because I've heard that there are armored feet versions of these guys where you have to throw pots into their head to kill them. Is this not the armored feet version? I can't tell. I guess you got to run this crap out, though. Yeah, we got to do something with clips, because, like, you know, every time we raid Super Hobbies, like, you guys got any clips? I'm like, yeah, there's clippable moments, but we got to do something with clips. I don't know what. That would be another way to bolster the community. Some sort of clip competition or do something. I'd love to do that. So feel free to clip if you want. Gotta add something to the... Is he just gonna keep spamming this? Oh, maybe we can snipe him with this? Okay, so I'm gonna look at him here. That do like nothing? Okay. Yeah, it is way easier to jump. Okay, that's pretty good. It's so much easier to jump those. Okay, that's 2. Wow, yeah, this is so much easier. People were correct. Ooh! Too close. Doing? Oh god. No! Woo! Got him. There's a hole in the earth. That beautiful face of yours, my friend. Okay, and repeat. No! It's 2. God, how did that not hit me? There's a hole in the earth. With that beautiful face of yours, little guy. There's a hole in my ass. Okay. Viridian Hidden Tear and a Furnace Visage. And you get, like, no runes at all from that, which is hilarious. Why would they not give you runes from that? It's so bizarre. Alright. Let's go grab our runes. Yeah, those guys are just... Yeah, I probably should make an updated video for that, because honestly, the way that I did it first is... It's a million times easier to jump that. A million times easier. I don't know if I should make, like, a updated guide. There's a hole in my ass. They drop new crystal tears. Yep. Which, so far I've not seen really worth it, but... You know. Look at that guy go. Wanna kill that guy? Is he special? Ah, I'm somewhat of a lightning man myself, you see. What the hell's going on here? Okay. Does he literally just not stop? He does not stop! He'll just keep going and going. Okay, Watchful Spirit! Whatever this does. What? Okay, do it! Yeah! Epic. Super epic. Okay, I'm gonna try to snipe him here. Yeah! Totally missed. Alright, get me out of this crap. Literally, how do I kill this guy? How is this lightning still hitting me? This is insane. I don't know how to kill this guy. He's too fast. How in the hee-haw are you supposed to kill that? Yeah, you do that, but there's other ones that... Will this work? Oh, cool. Gets out of my range at the last second. Awesome. What do you do here? Maybe if I time this. What? Okay. Okay. Get ready. Scouring black flame! Oh! Wow. Okay. Cool, nothing. Great. Alright. Let's go. Where are we? Is there anything over here? Or just that guy, I guess? Just that guy, I guess. Alright. So, I want to see what's at the edge of this. This is definitely going to be something over here. And then I guess we'll go back to Bale. I don't know. Maybe these new weapons will be good against him. Whoever gets the best clip gets a kiss from GV. Somehow I feel that Twitch would not appreciate that. That was actually not bad. No, they're not bad. That guy had a different attack that I hadn't seen with the chaser flame attacks. But I know there's iron-footed ones that you cannot hit. You have to throw a fire pot into the top of them to explode them. Or something. So those will be weird. But I'm glad they're mixing them up, because I know there's a lot of those guys. Hole in the Earth, Saints Row 2 radio. Weird. Speaking of pots, we got a pothead over here. That's enough, Mr. Pothead. Ow. That's new. Such a weird spot to fight this guy. Don't even know what's happening. Okay, can we do this somewhere else? Please. There's a hole in my ass. What you got? Big sword. Whee! Whee! And don't forget about the... See! Venge, Watchful Spirit! Come out and do something. I don't know what you do, really. What do you do? What does this thing do? 232 damage? Are you actually serious? Gonna do some gooch attacks here. Ow. There we go. All right, Mr. Giant. Your time has come to a close, I'm afraid. Thank you so much for playing, though. I do appreciate it. Goodbye. Hefty cracked pot. Oh, is this what you have to get to kill those guys? Yeah, people have said you have to throw the big pots. So I'm assuming those are the big pots right there. Cool. Alright, what the hell is this thing? Water and lightning is a big danger in Elden Ring and in life. I appreciate a good gimmick boss. I do too, as long as it's like an interesting design. Like, you know, what's his name? What? That's it? Freaking, what's his freaking name? From Bloodborne, the guy. Freaking Mikolash. Yes. Mikolash is a perfect example of something that is really stupid. I don't find that fun at all to chase down a man through a hallway a million times. And then, you know, they were like, oh crap, what does the player do when he gets to them? Oh, he'll just do 1,000,000 damage. And just one shot. It's like such an annoying garbage fight, in my opinion. But a good gimmick boss, I'm trying to think of a good example. You know, like the Ancient Dragon or whatever it's called in the Dragon God in Demon Souls. I like that one. Gotta kind of run through it Metal Gear Solid style and activate the ballistas or whatever. That's cool. Wonder how many times lightning hits the ocean? Is that a stupid question? No, because I have a stupider question. What happens when lightning hits the ocean? Does it literally go through the entire ocean? There's no way, obviously, but how does that work? You have something that's conductive like water, right? Lightning hits the water. Would it literally, like, how does it stop? Does it just run out of energy? I don't know. I don't know how that works. Strikes land more, but when it does strike the ocean, it makes a little shockwave because the salt in the water conducts the electricity. Dragon in Sekiro, where you throw the lightning back. Yeah, the, what's that guy called? Ancient Dragon God. So many dragons in these games. Okay, is this a boss? What is this? Just big open field? I'm assuming a boss. But I see no boss. Oh yeah, there's a big hole down here, right? There's a hole in the earth! Oh boy. There's a hole in the earth! Okay. Down we go. Let's see what we find. It's gonna be pretty crazy if this is like a whole nother city below, kind of like Noxtella and all that stuff. That'd be pretty nuts. There's a hole in the earth. Is that a gigantic fog door right there? What is that? Looks like a rune or something. Something like you have to break. A seal. That definitely looks like a seal. Question is, can we access this yet, or what must we wait? I wonder. Okay, what do we got over here? Examine seal. Sealed and obscured by Mikola? Huh. Interesting. So you gotta find Mikola. So Mikola's here. Right? We have to find some way to burn this to get inside there, and that's where Mikola is. And I'm assuming you talk to him and it opens this, whatever that is. Maybe that's Mesmer down there. I don't know. I do not know. Alright, so it looks like that's all that, right? So then let's go maybe along this coast. It's like an island here that looks like there's something. I'm assuming there's like a cave. Maybe that we can enter. Let's see. Bed of Chaos, definitely the worst gimmick fight. Yes, I would agree with that. Bed of Chaos is absolutely terrible, simply because it feels very, very bad to constantly get swept by a tree that you can't see as you're trying to avoid holes in the ground. It's like, yeah, just a nightmare. We kind of figured out a crazy strat last time, though, which I'm going to try to remember for any future Dark Souls runs. There's a hole in me. Yorm and Rykard are basically the same fight. Yeah, those are good examples of gimmick fights that I actually like, though. If you give me a crazy visual, I don't really care if it's a gimmick fight. Like, as long as the whole game is not gimmick fights, obviously, but yeah, if you give me a crazy cool fight, like a gigantic god-devouring serpent, I am down. As long as it's a fun fight, you know. And I like those big crazy weapons that do air things. All fine with that. As long as the entire game is not that, then I'm good. There's a hole in me. Hi-ya. Little punk. Okay, just a whole lot of graves. There's a purple item over there. And that is definitely something on that hill, or on that island. I just don't know how to get to it. Where's this go? Oh, that's probably something right there. Yup, it's gotta be. I don't wanna be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I gotta do is take a big fat poo in the night. I don't wanna be. In other news, I have watched The Boys Season 4, Episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. I watched Episode 4 last night, and I must say, much bigger return to form. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I kind of check out of that show entirely when Homelander's not on the screen. The Homelander stuff is all great. It kind of sucks. I saw an opinion that was like, the worst part of The Boys is The Boys. And I kind of agree. I don't know if I'm just not getting attached to the subject material for whatever reason, but yeah, I find the soup stuff interesting. But The Boys trying to take down the soups, I feel like has just basically meandered at this point. I feel like they don't really know what to do with them. I feel like, I don't know. It was interesting, like Season 1, where they're like, oh, we're trying to beat these superheroes with like just normal people. And then I feel like after that, when it reaches the swells, it just doesn't know where to go. So I don't really, I'm not really interested in the actual boys stuff, but the superhero stuff is great and interesting. And Homelander is one of the most compelling, horrible villains ever. And this last episode was a huge insight into that, which if you haven't seen, I won't spoil, but man, oh man, he does some bad, bad things. So, I don't know. I'll probably watch it to the end, because there's only one more season after this, but I'm currently just only interested in Homelander stuff, to be honest with you. Okay, what's down here? Got a left side, and we got a right side. Spirit Sword. Ooh, new weapon. Just remember to check that out. Excuse me, worms. I must pass you. Yeah. Is there anything here? Just that sword? That's it? I guess just the sword. Don't think there's any... Why is there... Wait, where are we? Oh, we're in like a different spot. Oh, maybe there is something. Huh. Okay, what does this thing do? Magic damage. Curved sword. Rancor slash. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. A sword that has seen many years of use at the gravesite. Such as serves as a medium for communion with spirits. Unique skill Rancor slash. Spin around slashing foes while summoning vengeful spirits which chase down foes. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Where the heck am I right now? I like the look of those big things. What are those, boats? Like Norse boats or something? What's the one in Demon Souls with a giant stingray? I forget what it's called. What's that thing called? Lord of the Storm or something? Yeah, it's called like Lord of the Storm or something, which is, yeah, the Yorm fight and the Rykard fight are basically references to. I mean, Yorm is direct reference to that. The Storm Ruler weapon. I quite enjoy the glowy flowers. I like ethereal looking places. Same. That's one of my favorite elements of Elden Ring is the, oh, it's a boss. Demi-human Queen Mariga. She just do the same stuff as usual. Is there like a... I wanted to guide all the bosses, but I don't know if there's a stake of Marica. There is a stake of Marica. Okay. Huh. Alright, so probably kill all the ads. Or she can kill all the ads, that works too. Bro, your own mom is killing you. Why are you even fighting me? Honestly, we should team up. You little fools. That one really lived with 1 HP. Come on. Okay, and then there was still one. Oh, it's a little Bach. And there's still one over here, and there's still another one. My God. There's still another one. Alright, what can you do? So you shoot the glintstone, do a scatter shot, okay. Shoot the glintstone. Glintstone, meet the glintstone. I can't freaking see you cause the angle from the solid bedrock. Okay, big slam. Double slam. Such a weird freaking fight. I honestly hate how many Elden Ring fights are on like weird rocks that just like throw everything off. Dun, dun. Okay, I think we got her. Kill the ads, dodge the scatter shot, dodge the stomps, dodge the single glintstone shot. Not much more. She roars, but I have no idea what that does. Okay, you can kill me. I want to die. Demi-human Queen boss near that drops an awesome katana. Oh. Interesting. Demi-human Queen Mariga. Mariga. Okay. Demi-human Queen Mariga. Alright, so we're going to make a guide real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Ahem. 1, 2, 3, exit. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to another boss guide for none other than the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC for Elden Ring. This one's an easy one, Demi-human Queen, which is in the base game, but I figure we'll guide pretty much every, standard boss if there's, like, repeats. I might make little addendums, maybe, or something, for instance, the Ghost Flame Dragons, but, yeah, this one is located here. In the Cerulean Coast, and we are using the Death Knight Twin Axes plus 10, Godslayer's Seal, this stuff here, and that's about it, as well as here's my stats, for anybody wondering what my build is. There you go. So yeah, this one is basically just a clown fiesta of enemies, pretty much. So if you have AoE, really good here. In fact, I'm probably going to, use some AoE to clear out some of these ads. So yeah, basically just a million little ads that you want to clear out, because then you can focus on the boss. And yeah, also, the rocks are really annoying. This is one of those situations where the terrain can totally mess you up. Because it can just, you'll try to be jumping or whatever. And the rocks will just, refuse to play ball, you know what I mean? So, basically, I want to get these big guys dead, because, yeah, this one right here is, like, on my butt. Oh, my God. Cannot, get away from its attacks. All right, so I'm going to try, if you have AoE, anything AoE-based, really helpful here, of course. Notice I have not aggroed the boss even yet. Okay, I'm going to go for this guy now with my weapon art, so L2, little lightning dash, and little lightning whirls, and then these things obviously stagger really easy, so we're going to try, thank you, God, that one gave me so much trouble. Then yeah, you can just basically take them down one by one, and make sure to clear out all of the additionals, so that when you fight Demi-human Queen Mariga, or whatever, yeah, I'm still getting used to this weapon, which is, boy oh boy, the hitboxes are weird as hell. Yeah, when you fight the queen, you can fight her one-on-one, then just kind of focus. Oh my God, I cannot land attacks with this thing. So, we're just scouting for all the other little nerds, because they'll all rush in. And I mean, honestly, the boss is not that difficult, and the boss will also kill her own, spawn or whatever. So you can also just fight the boss and have her, do her magic things. Where the heck did you come from? Do her magic things to kill her little friends. That's another viable strategy, if you so wish. So we got, one more guy here. I'm going to snipe him with Frenzied Burst. Yeah! And another Frenzied Burst. We're out, so we're going to heal up here. Okay, let's go, little guy. Yeah, as you can see, the rocks just... What is happening? I'm just, on the floor. Oh, my God. Yeah, the rocks make this really annoying. One of those annoying terrain sort of, like Pokemon, rough terrain, whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much everybody. There's a guy way over there, but I think we're good. So I'm going to dual wield these axes and go in. So, yeah, she's got very few attacks. She will shoot a glintstone pebble at you, which is easily dodged. Of course, she will also shoot a scatter shot, so like that. So yeah, scatter shot's easy to roll, and glintstone pebble is also easy to roll. You can roll through it, and then otherwise, you basically want to take the fight to her, So I can hear there's somebody else. The only really tricky thing is that right there. She'll do one slam with the staff, and then she will follow it up with a swing. And that can kind of be disrupting. Otherwise, she just has like a normal slam. So we got this little guy trying to ruin things, so I'm going to target him. I couldn't see that glintstone pebble. Okay. So yeah, just be careful about the... Good damage there. Just be careful about the staff slam and the swing. That's really all this comes down to. Otherwise, pretty darn easy after you clear out all the ads. Obviously, as I said, AoE will help. I'm going to do my weapon art here, which is a lightning dash, then one of these little cyclone things, which is sick as all hell. And she is close. I'm getting a little cocky, so let's roll back. And I want to kill her in a cool way. How can we kill her in a cool way? What do we got? Ooh, yeah. Fortisax's Lightning Spear. Let's give that a shot. Fortisax's Lightning Spear. Blabbity blabbity boobity. And down goes the Demi-Queen Mariga, whatever her name is. You get the Star-Lined Sword, so you get a unique weapon from her. Yeah, just clear out the ads, you know, do the Rom the Spider thing, clear out the ads, and then focus on her. She is just a direct copy from that Demi-human Queen that's on, like, the bridge in Mount Gelmer or whatever. She's got, like, 4 attacks, just not a lot of health, so just keep up the attack, and I hope this guide helped you. And if it did, check out the links in the description below, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Ba ba zoobaroo ba zoobaroo ba doo ba doo ba zoobaroo ba zoobaroo be da ba. Okay, what is that item? Starline Sword, physical and magical, causes bleed. Sword encrusted with a line of stars fashioned from a small pieces of crude glintstone. Weapon of the Demi-human swordsman. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, the swordsmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of the procession of stars. Unique skill, Onza's Line of Stars. This skill, named after a demi-human sword master, imbues sorceress energy into lined glintstones and executes a slash attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks, each dealing greater damage than the last. Sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty cool. Alright, so we're looking for, like, a cave, I'm assuming, to get over to... that island, if that exists. I don't know. Commander Gaius has to be one of the worst bosses. I have heard of Commander Gaius, yeah. I am assuming that he is like the commander dudes with the banners that summon people and buff people or whatever the heck. Oh, cool. Sweet. I'm assuming he's like one of those guys. He definitely needs a rebalance and a hitbox adjustment. The sword is very good. The Ash of War is sick. Too many katanas, honestly. I don't want to go towards a katana, personally. That dragon katana is cool, though, just because it's huge, but... yeah, I'm probably not going to be doing any katanas, simply because... too many. I've used the Uchi katana way too much in past Souls games. Just want to switch things up. He's definitely different. Actually, a remembrance boss. Oh, interesting. So is there nothing here? No cave? Is that a cave right there? Alright, little guys. I gotta go, so if you guys could F off, please. Thanks. Okay. So we came out of here, right? What's this, though? We're, like, looking right... yeah, if we can get to the top of that... oh, what the hell? It was like a crazy clip. Oh, wait. I'm having trouble figuring out how this whole place ties together. Like, I would like to get past this giant rock wall and get over here, but there's also no way to get over here. I don't know. It's like confusing how to navigate these places. Okay, so we went up there, we went over here to the coast that kind of led us into that, right? And then I don't know how to get to this island. There's going to be some way to get to this island, but I'm not sure how. Otherwise, that's got to be something crazy. What the heck is this? Foot of the Jagged Peak. And then this is Bale. Yep. I would like to figure out how the heck to get to this map next, and then I think we go back to Bale. I'm going to go to the bathroom, though. I'll be right back. Thank you for watching. Thank you again, Low Country Grace. I apologize for not giving it my all at the time. Okay, so... Wait, what? Jagged Peak Mount... Can you just go backwards from here? You just go backwards from here. Break the mold until your fire dies. How in the world do you get to this map? I am so effing confused. This is such a weird... Maybe this way? Assuming it just gets you to the peak again, right? Why did they make this map like this? Dragon's Pit Turbid. Okay, it's got to be something past here at some point. To get to the island, there's a small cave southeast of the cerulean coast, west site of Grace. Okay. I think we'll try to beat Bale so we can get a guide up, and we'll do some other stuff. You're a big dying tree. Bro's stamina bar is infinite. Miyazaki really does have something against strength builds. I guess it's just what most people did, so now they want to switch it up for people. A Forest Redeemed GV Reviews game. Mass Effect Andromeda if you have played. Yeah, I guess the games are going to be tougher. I guess we got to figure out something with the game, because if I have not played the game, it's obviously going to be extremely hard to find time to, like, fit in a random game. I have not played Mass Effect Andromeda, so this is a good example of, like, what do we do here? Do we refund and take away the game thing? Because, yeah, it's obviously going to be a very long time until I'm like, okay, I have time to play Mass Effect Andromeda. I don't know. But I have not played it. And I have no intentions of playing it anytime soon. I do own it, I think, on like PS4 or something. Okay, so this does not go to it, right? Even though it looks like it. I am so effing confused. Like, how do you get to this damn boss? How do you get to this damn map? Refund the points if they haven't played the game. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. That's a good way to do it. So yeah, you guys could do GV Reviews game, but if I have not played it, yeah, I'll just refund the points. That'll be a good way to do that. Okay, what was this? Grand Altar of Dragon Communion. Wait, what? This fork in the road is so effing confusing. Okay, we came to this fork. Now, to the left goes up to that bridge. So I guess we went to the right. I think what we're trying to do is we're trying to go to the double dragon fight. And then to the right. And that leads, somehow, to the map, I think. Had to look because it has come onto Game Pass main story. Apparently it takes around 20 hours, and I've only heard of bad things. Yeah, I can tell you what I've heard. Yeah, I mean, from what I understand, it's one of those weird games where, like, obviously going into it... Dude, how did I get to the double dragons? I am so confused here. Because this just goes over there. Wait, there's like a little break here? Huh? Yeah, it's one of those odd games that, like, you know, going into it, you're stacking up against Mass Effect, which is one of the most popular, successful game series of all time, so was it likely to be on the same level or supersede it? Most likely not. And I heard there's some good things, and I like the design of that new alien type. That was a cool design. I forget what they look like, but I remember thinking, oh yeah, that was neat. Okay, so I think we went one up this way, then you just take like a left, maybe? I need to find like where we fought those double dragons, but I do not remember. But yeah, I've heard the combat is fun. I remember that. People like the combat of Andromeda, but everything else is kind of, you know, definitely not up to par, is what I've heard. Haven't played the game. Would like to someday. Maybe someday. I don't know when, though. Got so much stuff on the docket, and I'd rather play good games. Although maybe it is a good game. I don't know. Decrease the game's cost, increase the music one, since with music you listen to the album. Well, since I go to the gym 3 days a week, the music one's kind of easy. As long as it's not like, you know, if someone suggested Autumn, okay, I'll probably have to like listen to that in pieces or something, because it's like a 33-song album. But yeah, the music one's easy, because I usually listen to an album front to back anyways, at a workout. The game one will just have to be, yeah, by specific basis or whatever. It's only 20 hours too, wow. There's a hole in the earth, there's a hole in the earth. Where the heck did we fight this dragon combo duo? Is it down like here? Oh, maybe this is where you go. Maybe this is where you go. Maybe not, because it doesn't look like there's anything down here. Okay. Back this way. Wahoo! Is this where we fought the duo dragon? Yeah, it was past this, right? Okay. There's a hole in the earth. Okay, fought the double dragons here, and then somebody, I think in my comment section, was like, alright, from here go west or go east, because we went like forward, right? So maybe, just maybe, it's over this way. This also looks like a dead end. I am so confused. How do you get to this Jagged Peaks map? And why did they also put it way after you do so much stuff in Jagged Peaks anyways? Really don't understand it. But alright. Maybe it was east. Because we went up there, right? That seems to be how to progress. Maybe you go east and it wraps around somehow. Because otherwise you just get to Senesax. Okay, I give up. I literally have no idea how to get to this map. This is so weird. It's a map of the Jagged Peaks area, but it's literally like not even anywhere close to any of the Jagged Peaks stuff. Just makes no sense. Alright, let's go fight Bale. I'm trying to get the Jagged Peaks map, but I have no idea how to get to it. Alright, so if you missed last night's stream, ladies and gentlemen, we streamed for like 9 or 10 hours, and yeah, we got up to this man here, Mr. Bale the Dread, and he is crazy, as usual. He is an insanely fast boss with a lot of stuff going on. So we roll the fire. Gotta remember all that he does. That's gonna be a charge. Still hit me somehow, even though I rolled through it. Okay. Okay, that's a charge. So we roll back. Boopity, boopity. Roll. Okay, heal here. Roll. 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 Ugh, third head bomb every time. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bale the Dread. We're going to immediately start running over here to the right and see what he opens with. The Flame Waves. We're going to roll into that and hit him with an L2 here, just like that. Beautiful. Okay, roll backwards. Hit him once. Wing attack. Ready? One wing. Two wing. Jumping R2. Bang. Beautiful. Okay, roll and roll into the bite. And get ready to get out of this fire if he chooses to set the ground alight. We're going to hit him with an L2 there. All right, and we're going to roll into the slam. Jumping R2 here. Unfortunately, he did the worst thing that he could possibly do after that. If he does the double wing, it's incredibly hard to not get hit by that. Okay, 3-piece combo. Now, if his head goes up, we charge an R2. Bam, just like that. Okay, roll, roll, and we don't want to be in him like this. Okay, big tail whip. Woo! Charge up an L2. Bam. All right. Roll backwards. Hit it once. Okay, wing attack 1, wing attack 2. Jump R2. He gets the stagger. So we're going to hold R2 here, get a free R2 just like that, and then we're going to pop the riposte like this, and then we're going to charge up an L2 just for the extra damage. Okay, pretty good. So he's entering phase 2 already, so we're going to pop our Flask of Cerulean Tears, and we're going to start running. Don't be near him when he does that because it'll damage you. Wow, we got hit by lightning. That is so unfortunate. Land roll. Okay, yeah, that lightning really threw me off. Don't be in the magma when he lands. Okay, this is easy. Just roll, run towards his face, jumping R2. Bam. Okay, he's going to do some fire. We're going to roll to the side, jumping R2. Bam. All right. Big tail whip incoming. We're going to run towards him, jumping R2. That's so tragic. Oh, well. Okay. Roll backwards. Hit him once. Double wing attack. Ready? 1 and 2. Jumping R2. Bam. If he staggers again, he is donezo. Roll. Roll out of the aftershock. Okay, and you can usually follow that up as well. Roll and roll into the bite. And you want to roll immediately after because, yeah, he'll do the head bump as well. Okay, he's going to jump over. And I don't know what. Yeah, he's doing the tail whip. Very hard because the camera. Okay. Roll. Roll out of the shockwave. All right, big slam attack. Ready? Roll. Run towards his head. Wait a tick. Jumping R2. All right, hardest attack right here. Laser. Roll through the wave. Laser. Roll through the laser. Ah. That is so hard to avoid. I cannot even put it into words. Roll. Roll. Okay, did not do the head bump. All right. Roll. Roll. 3-piece combo. Ready? Roll. Roll out of the shockwave. Sometimes he does the fourth. Roll. Roll out of the shockwave. And then he'll just keep going, ladies and gentlemen, so do not stop. Hit him with an L2 there. Okay. Roll backwards. Hit him once. Double wing attack. Ready? 1 wing and 2 wings. Jumping R2. Bam. If he staggers, he is donezo. He is donezo if he staggers. Roll. Run towards his face. That is... Oh, my God. Okay. Big tail whip. Roll. Oh, come on. Yeah, he's just... All right. Roll backwards if he lunges. You can hit him here. I'm going to try to heal under him. Okay. He'll do the meteor again. Simply start running. Pray you don't get hit by the lightning. Land, roll. Now, if you're not in the magma, you can punish him, but he's too far away. Okay. So, roll backwards, hit it once. Double wing attack. Ready? Wing. Oh, he didn't do the double. Oh, wow. Usually, he always does the double. That's weird. 1, 2, 3, and then fire. Roll to the side. R2 his head. Oh, it's all coming together, Bale. Can you feel it? Can you feel it in the air tonight, Bale? 3-piece combo. Roll to the side. Get ready if he does again. Combo. Roll to the side. He's going to keep going, ladies and gentlemen, so don't stop. He's doing fire, so we're going to run to the side. Charge up an L2. Bam. He's going to do it. Dash. He's fighting, ladies and gentlemen. He knows it's coming to an end. He feels it. All right. Ooh, that's not your best move, Bale. Immediately attack. Wing 1. Wing 2, jumping R2, bam. Bale, I'm afraid I think our time has come to a close, my friend. Roll to the side, flips over. That is not what you want to do, Bale, because I'm going to be able to hit your head here. Okay, we're not going to be greedy. Here comes the laser attack. Ready? Laser, roll. Laser. Roll. Wait a tick. Roll. Ooh, Bale. One more hit, Bale. Can you feel it? Call it in the air tonight, Bale. You know, this is going to be really... This is going to feel real good, Bale. I have to let you know. Oh, poor choice, Bale. Poor choice. And that's the Bale the Dread fight. Ladies and gentlemen, we get the heart of Bale. Okay, meta-wise, that was so hard. If you didn't watch my Twitch stream, I stream at twitch.tv/Grohlvana, by the way. Yeah, we've been here for a long time learning this guy. Really, really learning him. I think it's clear and evident that I have learned this boss. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. I'm beaming. My God. Okay, so yeah, let's recap everything. So walk in. I immediately start running to the right, and he does not seem to do the fire jet anymore. If he does do the fire jet, you want to immediately roll because the hitbox is so weird. It will hit you regardless. It's so weird. So I open the fog gate and immediately run to the right. Yeah, he'll do the big glow orange and then slam. Easy peasy. Just get the roll timing down. You can hit him a couple of times on his face. And then he'll do the 3-piece combo. He'll scream, and he'll go 1 and 2, and then big slam 3. And sometimes his head will go up, and if it goes up, I charge an R2 so that when it comes back down, it hits. And if you can get enough hits, you could stagger him, and then you get some free damage into phase 2, which is amazing. Whenever he does the double wing, you can always hit him after. He will never follow that up with anything. And then, yeah, phase 2, just stay away from him because he'll explode and then run out the meteors. You kind of want to time it to where he lands, and then depending on how far away he is from you, like immediately roll or wait a tick and then roll. And that's very similar to the first phase, except he does aftershocks, as everything in this game has to do aftershocks. And then also the 3-piece combo, he'll do a 4th a lot of the time, so you got to be ready for the 4th. And then, yeah. He'll, I don't know if we saw it, but he'll do like a big kind of hand charge, stab it into the ground, and then you basically just want to run away from him and then time the jump for the explosion. It's very forgiving. I don't know if we saw that or not, but that one is very, it looks scary as hell, but it's very easy to jump over it. Then he'll kind of do a big scream, and he'll light the whole place on the floor with magma, which is honestly really easy. Just make sure you're not standing on magma, and then kind of run towards him, do a jumping attack. The only thing that made this guy an absolute killer for me was that laser blast he does. I cannot put into words how difficult that is to avoid. So he'll basically, fly up. He'll do a golden laser. You kind of want to wait a tick and then roll into the wave that comes after the laser. And then he'll do a forward laser. You kind of want to wait a tick, roll into it, and then wait a tick, and then roll into the wave. It is so hard to see and so hard to roll. My heart goes out to you because, Jesus Christ, that's one of the hardest attacks I've ever had to avoid in any Soulsborne game. But that is Bale the Dread. Super cool boss. My favorite boss so far, I just got to say, as I keep saying, man, oh freaking man, these bosses are too overtuned if you're just like, not doing ashes, not doing summons, whatever. They're just too crazy, man. Like, it's awesome, and I just don't think a lot of people are going to learn this boss without using ashes or summons or something cheap, because it's such an arduous process. I do it because I love doing it at the end. Like I said, I was beaming, and I'm so stubborn, I have to do it, but like, Jesus Christ, it's... Yeah, so you might want to wait for this one until you have the 20 Shadow Realm Blessing, because we have 8. So you might want to wait until you get 20. I don't know. But I wish you the best of luck. This one is very difficult. He might be the hardest boss in the DLC. But either way, if you enjoyed this guide and if it helps out, check out the links in the description below. Maybe check out the Patreon. Maybe check out the Twitch. I'm live streaming probably as you are watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.